Morning, everybody. It's Jeffrey Wettig, shooting the Breeze Sailing Podcast, sailing vessel Pegasus YouTube channel. And good morning, coffee time. Today we're heading down to Bacon Sales in Annapolis. We're going to do some perusing of the consignment store section in the back and whatever they got going on out front. My main reason to go down there is I'm looking for a spinnaker pole. They had one. It was down about 3 months ago. They had one, and I just didn't buy it because it was not quite the right size. But I'm thinking if I go down there and it's still there, I'm probably going to pick it up, unless they got something different, something that fits more perfectly. And then just other stuff. I just like poking around in the consignment section and checking all that stuff out. So we're making coffee. The old Keurig 2.0. I'm not a big fan of because you gotta, most of the time now, you gotta get these plastic K-cups. They're just horrible for the environment, and I hate it. But over here, in the old plastic tub, I got a, let's see here, I got a pound or two of Andy's coffee, the 59 North Dark 30 roast coffee. So make sure you buy some of that. And I do make pots of coffee from time to time, and have a pound of that down at the boat. And it's very good stuff. So anyway, making coffee, getting ready to head out. Just kind of avoiding rush hour at the moment. In here you can see I'd finished off the Dodger project last night. Had some video of me cutting and slicing and dicing and sewing up. So I got the two side panels here, and this fell down, and this will be my front panels. And I got my other piece of track here. So I should be able to go down. All I need to do is get some stainless steel. I don't know if I'm going to screw it or through bolt it. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably just screw it up. I will screw it up, but I'll screw it on. And so I just have to cut a piece of this and cut the other piece down to match that. And I got to do some grommet work when I get down there. I have grommets on the boat. And hopefully I can get all that worked up. And then I do have a new 7-watt solar charger that I got from Sportsman's Guide to kind of match up with the other 7-watt that I have down there. They're two different styles. This one's got like a stainless frame on it. The other one I have is more flat, but my other battery's not been charging well, so need to get a bigger solar panel on. So hopefully that'll be what we're doing today. We're gonna drive down to Annapolis, check out Bacon Sales, and then drive back up to Northeast, get on the boat, and finish this off. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll get to the getting here. everybody, we're here. Bacon Sales. Just opened up. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. They open up at 9:30 during the week. And let's go have some fun. So, we were successful in our visit to Bacon Sales, as you can see. I've got a 10-foot spinnaker pole. The exact 10-foot 4 inches is exactly what I need for my spaceship PY26. And I've got a few up ends back there. I got some chocks. I got an extra winch handle. And I got a teak handle. I wish they would have had two, but they only had one. So I'll just have to pick another one up somewhere else. But that's for my hardtop. So we're gonna get on out of here and get back up to the boat. We'll catch you in a few. All right, so just got our West Marine. Got myself another handle. Got myself some fasteners, stainless steel screws to affix the handles and the track for the bimini top. So all told today, I got the spinnaker pole, 2 handles, a spare winch handle, and chocks for the spinnaker pole, and a little block that I needed for my furling line, which I have one on the boat that's deteriorated, so I replaced one of them. So all told today, I've spent $264. Not too shabby, huh? So hopefully we'll get down there and finish all these projects, get them all done so that when I come down this weekend, I can just go sailing. So we'll catch you on the boat here in a minute. Rock and roll. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna unload our crap into the dinghy and head out to the boat. So take a look around. You can see what we got going on here. Nice day out. A little bit of breeze. Not too hot, not too cold. Doing pretty good. Somebody up there sailing. Alright, so here we are, we're on board finally, and we're putting the grommets in. I got a brass grommet kit, pretty cheap over at Harbor Freight. Probably not the best grommets in the world, but I have a feeling I'll probably be redoing this project at some point down the road. You know, just because I got it first time I was doing it, kind of hodgepodge it together. But they'll work for now, and I'm sure they'll last a couple of years. And they're grommets, I can replace them if I want. Basically, you just take them, put the piece in, get it on there, get the collar, stick it on, tool, get in there, beat on it. There you go. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's not going anywhere. So you can see I've already done these. It's basically what's going to happen. This is side, this is a side, and then the flap in the front, and I'm going to just tie it to the railing outside to each other, and then I'm going to string a line across the traveler block and see how that works. So yeah, we'll catch you next time. So I'm going to spare you the curse words that I've been saying, yelling and screaming and jumping up and down for the last 10 minutes. I had two side pieces of this that were 22 inches long. And I was fitting the front piece, and I wanted to make sure, keep this off here. See? So I got the front piece on it, but I was measuring that up, and I was like, well, I better check the side pieces. So of course I grabbed the side piece, and I'm holding this hand, and I got the side piece in the other hand, and then I even said out loud, well, don't drop this, because if you do, it's going in. And about 4.6 seconds later, that's exactly what happened. And so I was a little bit pissed off, let's say, because now I just had to order a full 48-inch piece for $8 and some cents, and pay almost the same amount of money in shipping. That maybe it'll get here in a week, which won't be doing me any good this weekend when I want to try this thing out. So what I end up doing is taking the other 22-inch piece from the side, cutting it in half, and at least that way I will have something up there to hold it, and at least get a good idea for what it's going to do. And then when I get the piece in the mail, I'll bring it down, cut another 11-inch piece, or just cut two new 22-inch pieces, whichever, and yeah, then we'll be done. But this is how it is on boats for me with projects. I'm always dropping stuff. You know, I dropped 10 of these screws before I finally got anything going, and yeah, it's just the way it is. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna attach. Well, we may not attach the handrails. I think what I'm going to do is varnish the handrails that I bought, and then if they dry before we're done here, maybe I'll install them. But basically, they're going to go on the outside of the, so somewhere up in here, and then I have this other solar panel, which is going to go somewhere over here. So I might try and move this in. I'm not sure. We'll see. Try and make it look pretty, I guess. But it would be nice to have handrail here, handrail on the other side. That way, when I'm tooling around, I can grab it. So that's the scope of the project. We're gonna get these two pieces screwed on, and then we'll slide on the canvas and see what happens. Alright, so here we are. This is the final mock-up, so to speak. Overall, I'm happy, I guess. You can see, I mean, I have to get that extra set of track to tidy that up a little bit. And there's more of a gap on the corners than I anticipated. And I'm not sure why. I guess it's because when I measured, obviously I didn't measure correctly, but I didn't measure a triangle into that. Now I've just got it going on with bungees right now, so I might be able to actually tighten that up. I just have to bungee it into this side here, and then here I'm definitely gonna have to put some flaps on there so that it doesn't rain right in there. But for now, you know, even if I can anchor and have the hatch open even that much and not really have it rain in, that'd be awesome. And I think this will take care of most of that. But it's proof of concept. What I was planning on doing is what I ended up doing. So the only thing we're going to have issue with here is I'm trying to sail and using these cleats. So, but there's enough give and take here. Like I said, once I get that track up there, it'll look a little bit nicer. But I can see through it. I can see through the sides, and it effectively will block the wind for sure, and probably the rain. So there you go. That's how you do it on the cheap. Like I said, it's not pretty, but it's going to be functional, and I can work out the kinks, and I can add a flap or two in the middle there, no problem. It'll take 10 minutes of sewing, and I've got enough scrap pieces at home that I can kind of figure that out. So once I get the extra pieces of track in there, I think that'll look a lot nicer, and then we can finalize the corners and stuff. So, but hey, looks like it works. I might even looks like I might even be able to get another grommet or two in here for the center and tie that down. But for now, it's not going anywhere, so that's good. It's keeping the wind out, it'll keep the rain out, and it's a beautiful day on the bay. As you can see, it's pretty windy. I should be out sailing. I got what do I got here? Wow, 4:45. It's getting late in the day, I gotta get home. But definitely get this project going. I'm gonna probably varnish those, and then I'm going to see about putting those chocks on for the spinnaker pole, which looks like it's going to fit. I just have to that end works, this end is seized, and you know, it says they need a new end, but I think I can probably get away with spraying that down, I'm hoping. But anyway, that's what we got going on today on the sailing vessel Pegasus. Doesn't look too shabby. Looks like a pilot house on the cheap. So anyway, that's what we got going on. Sailing vessel Pegasus today. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out. Peace. Like Kamau says, peace and blessings. I say sail on, brother. Sail on, brother.